People are starting to call me the Aussie Keemstar or the football Keemstar, and I'm starting to understand why. We'll talk about the drama. Anyways, amongst everything the other day, we had Troops' 24-hour stream for Jamaica relief and a whole bunch of other things happening. There was a argument that was on Straight Facts that was missed a little bit on Football Terrace, and it was between Positive Dan and Aaron Talks Arsenal. So Positive Dan, remember, I think we're looking at another Invincible. We can do the quad or the treble. Dan is the negative is called, or, the very mopey fan, like, guys, Arteta's not good enough, this squad's not good enough, it's always failing, etc., etc. Anyways, they got into a bit of an actual heated argument on Straight Facts, and I liken it similar to the one that Igal and Don ended up having a year or two ago now. So one actually offered the other one to fight, to punch on, and apparently, from what I heard on Straight Facts with Hassam and Mo the other day, that it was Positive Dan who actually messaged Terry and says, does anyone from Misfits Boxing, because I think he actually wants to punch on with Aaron, but let's not go there right now. Let me play a little bit of some tense moments, and then we'll come back.
But let's not pretend Arsenal haven't had injuries. What is it, like 6 or 7?
Well, we've got the best squad in the world, though, Terry, so injuries shouldn't matter, though.
Well, you've got one of the best squads in the world.
Well, apparently we've got the best squad in the world.
Well, you've definitely got one of the. Would you not say, Aaron, you've got one of the best squads in Europe, therefore the world?
Well, I mean, maybe, but definitely I wouldn't say, like some people, that we've got the best squad in the world. I mean, that's a bit... Come on, come back down from reality. Come on. Come on. Just put some lead in them trainers. Come back down. Come on.
Look, he's got no reaction.
Back down we come. Gravity's a law. Come on.
You're on mute, Dan.
I've never said we've got the best team in the world.
I never said you did either, to be fair.
I'm not sure about that one.
No, when did I say we were the best team in the world? Best team in the world.
Bro,
I don't know about that one.
No. I said everyone says that we've got the best team in the world.
I swear you said you was going to.
But then they say that Arteta's had made bad signings. You said you can't make any good signings. And I say, hold on. You say we've got the best squad. We have to win. Everyone says we've got the best squad and the best team in the world, and we have to win.
You were rocking the quad father and all of that.
Bro was talking about.
Yeah, the quad's still on, mate. The quad ain't going nowhere. The quad's still on.
Yeah, but you were talking about quadruples and that. In your nut, Dan, we've won. We've already surpassed Real Madrid's Champions League record.
No, but
we're already the highest.
But that's not real, though.
We've done Liverpool's Premier League.
Yeah, but I've never said that.
We've won 7 World Cups. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is nonsense, though. You're not talking facts. Let's straight facts.
I'm just going on the premise of how you see Arsenal is. Well, you never.
No,
talk
you think
facts. You're 80% delusion, 20% creatine, mate. Honestly,
you think we're going to get relegated? You're 80% delusion.
Crap.
You're 80% negative.
Come back down. Come on.
All that comes out of your mouth is negative.
Come on, Daniel.
Boring.
Daniel, come on, come back down.
I know you sound like an old lady, mate. It's not funny.
Come on. Back down from La La Land, Daniel.
That's not funny at all.
I mean, my audience is me. I find it funny, so that's do.
Question though, just Arsenal. I mean, I'm still taken aback. Arsenal definitely have one of the best squads in the world, surely.
We've got one of the best squads in the world.
They've got to win something first, haven't they?
Yeah. It's not the best squad in the world, but it's one of the best squads.
I mean, it is. I get what you're saying, Aaron.
It's hard to pinpoint what's the best squad, but without a doubt, this is one of the best.
I think they lack too much.
Of course, it is
up the top end for me to be the best squad in the world.
Maybe,
I think they've got one of the best squads in the world.
Yeah, I think one of the best. I can't think of many squads that I'd go.
I would say the best. I would say the best, but it's one of the best.
Who would you put as the best? Like LB, top of your head. I know you're not really thought about it, but just top of your head. Hello.
Oh man.
Depth wise, I'd say depth wise as a whole squad, we're definitely in the top 2 or 3 for sure.
So as you saw there, Aaron is goading Dan. He's being very cheeky, a little bit facetious, a little bit throwing baits and trying to get him to respond and react out there. There's not really much happening there. I don't know what Aaron was on. And look, I don't condone the actions. I mean, you're on a panel with somebody. Why would your full intent be there to just piss the person off and have it end up being a a bit of a shit show. I don't understand why you'd want to do that. Apparently it's for his own amusements, his own musings. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what he said. So you can see he's doing, oh, come down, Aaron, and all that sort of, come down, Dan, sorry, and all, well, maybe Aaron needs to, calm down. Calm down, Dan, and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, unnecessary, just egging him on for no reason, just looking to piss him off and have him pop off. And that's essentially what happened, because man dropped the C-bomb, called you a see you next Tuesday. But my question is, why is Terry not stopping any of this when he can see like there's like a bit of bitterness between the two there? Why is Terry just letting this happen, bruv? I understand people want the drama. I know people want to see the arguments and the fights. That's why you're watching this video. And if you're here, like and subscribe. Appreciate that. It's not what all I'm about, but when I do it, it's there. But why wouldn't Terry just lock this off before it got bad? Because you knew it was gonna get worse as the thing progressed.
See,
Arsenal
Terry,
better than Real Madrid.
Terry, you've just
And
given
that-
them
we
another
proved
trophy
that already.
now. That's what you've done now. Hold on.
we
You've
proved
just
that
given them
already.
another trophy now. What you've just said now, Arsenal, exactly. Look at his trophy now that he's celebrating. We beat Real Madrid last year.
No, it's
And
not
this is what
celebrating.
Arsenal
It's
fans
not
don't
celebrating.
forget.
You
don't
said
forget,
Madrid.
you-
You said Madrid would
we
beat
had-
us, and we
we
beat
had
them 5-1 over
XG.
2
Of
legs.
course they can beat
We
you.
had better
Of
XG
course
against
they can
You said
PSG
they
as
would.
well. Don't worry.
You-
Don't forget that. We had better
We beat
XG
them
than
5-1
PSG
over 2 legs.
in
The only two teams.
All right.
The only two teams. Obviously, there's 3 teams. It's Man City, PSG, and Bayern Munich. That is
Yeah.
it. And
Okay,
possibly Barcelona. But I'll
All right.
be backing Arsenal to beat all the rest of those teams. And
To
that's why
summarise-
that's why we're one of the favourites for the Champions League. We was favourites.
But equally, Dan, let me ask you this question, Dan. Can you all see, do you all think it's possible in the Champions League, for instance, for Arsenal to beat those teams? Do we all think they could beat them?
Of course it is.
There we go. And my view on football is this: when you're just assessing the quality of a squad, not their success, because success and quality are not always the same thing. We've seen good teams not win stuff. We all know they can beat all those sides. You can't not have one of the best squads in the world.
What good team
and
have
it'd
you
be
seen not
weird
win stuff?
to beat the best
Sorry to
team.
interrupt. What good team have you seen not win stuff? Tell me.
What do you mean?
You just said we've seen good teams not win stuff. I don't know a good team that's not win stuff.
I have the Dutch team.
Tell
Was
me.
it 82?
Tell me.
80, the Dutch team of 82. There's been that Dutch team. Is
He's
one of
talking
those.
about club football.
I'm just saying they
Well,
should have won.
I-
Anyway,
I've not
look,
seen a
we
good-
know
no,
this
no, there's
Arsenal
no
team
anyway,
needs
hold
to,
on.
this Arsenal
That's a
team
bit
needs to win.
fraudulent, Dan. He's talking about club
There's,
football, bro.
there's
All right,
no
but
anyway, right?
he said teams.
Tell me a good team. Terry said there's good teams that haven't won stuff. What team is that? Please tell me what team that is.
But that's a really good point, and this is my response to you. I don't think this Arsenal team's done yet.
Who's asking Dan now?
Yeah, okay. The
I thought you
Arsenal,
were
the
asking me. Go on,
Arsenal,
ask him then.
Invincibles 2004 didn't win the Champions League. They won the Premier League, but it was still a great
Yeah,
team. Right?
they won something. They're a great team. They won something.
They're not at the end of their cycle, so I won't
Exactly.
write them off completely at
And
this
we're
point.
currently
Yeah.
top of the Champions League and top of the Premier League, so we must be
Yeah,
a
that's
pretty
it.
decent team, right?
No, but Dan, no
Well,
one's
you lot
calling
ain't
you
even
a
playing
bad
in
team.
Europe, Dave, right?
No one's
and then you got
calling you
Aaron here. You got Aaron here. I've
Bruh.
never seen him so happy because of Arsenal drop points. He's out here singing songs because Arsenal drop points. What's going on here? You know, you didn't turn up. Wait, you didn't turn up. You didn't turn up the last 2
you
weeks.
and your balloon head, mate.
When
Honestly,
we
that's
had
what
won
I
10
enjoy
games
more
in a
than
row,
anything.
you didn't turn up for straight backs 2 weeks. I thought you packed it in.
Yeah,
because Arsenal are winning every week.
I've got things to do,
Right?
right? And I turned up, and I've always praised
Aston Villa
Arsenal when
lost.
they've been
Aston
doing
Villa
good.
lost. LB didn't turn up. We've had one draw. I'm here, mate. Yeah,
I was on a plane,
I'm
bro.
here.
You're here,
Oh.
but you're not being very positive, though, are you, Daniel?
Well,
Why are you getting so
am
angry?
positive.
No, you're not.
you're
You've got a little frown.
no,
on
you're
your
sitting
face.
there happy. Yeah, because you're happy that Arsenal drew.
Because I'm enjoying discrediting
seem
your
happy.
nonsense, Dan. That's what that is. That's all that is. I'm
No,
happy
so
to do that. I'm devastated.
to
Arsenal drew to all with Sunderland. I'm devastated.
That
But
doesn't
I'm
seem like
happy
it
to
me.
disprove La La Land fans like you absolute talk shit for no reason. That's what I'm happy about.
But
And I'll do it all day
it's not
long. I'm
talking
in the
shit
mood
when the
today.
facts are there. It's not talking shit when the
A
facts
couple
are
of
there.
weeks ago, you was
The facts
goading
are
me,
there.
and now it's returned, and you don't like it. So stop being a
No,
miserable
no,
little
no.
baby and carry on.
No, it's not being a baby. You're being a
Look at
baby.
Bubba.
You're being a baby.
No, you are.
With
No,
your silly
you
little
are.
songs. With your silly little songs.
Yeah, no, I'm amusing myself. That's what we're doing. Come on, but you talk absolute shit every single
Very
week.
bitter.
You're a La
You
La
talk
fan.
shit, mate. You're
I talk
bitter.
back,
You're
bruv,
very
and
bitter.
I will call
You're
it
very
out
bitter.
every single
very, very
single
bitter.
week. I'm
You're a
happy
bitter,
to call Arsenal out when
a
they're
bitter
good.
negative man.
You are a
Yeah.
lemon because you are so bitter.
Bitter negative
All right,
man.
right. What are we doing
believe-
here? Come here.
I believe in my club.
That's
That's
it.
what I do.
Yeah,
Support my
that's
team properly.
Yeah, but like,
Support
all
my
the way
team properly.
to the clouds, innit? All the way. Daniel, come back down
Support
again.
my team properly, mate. That's
Yeah,
what
cool,
happens.
mate. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that's it. I forgot
Proper
you told
fan.
a season ticket Arsenal with 50 years. You know that they don't deserve to wear the badge. That's not a proper fan. That's being a massive cunt,
Who
mate.
said that? Who
You.
said that?
You.
Bro, be easy with the words you're using, man. Be
I'll
easy
say
with the words.
whatever words I
Yeah,
want.
be easy with the words.
You can
Yeah,
arrest
you can
me.
come and meet me. Come and meet me and say that to my
Oh,
face.
be easy with your words. So
Yeah.
you're threatening violence,
Come and
but
meet
now
me.
you don't
Come
like
and meet
verbal.
me. Come
What
and
a
meet me.
pleb. I
Come
just
and meet
caught you
me.
there, son.
Come
You
and meet
want
me,
to
mate.
fight, but you don't like
Yeah.
verbal confrontation, but you
Yeah,
like
listen.
physical one.
There's respect. There's
Maybe you're
respect.
90% creatine
There's
now, aren't
respect.
you?
There's respect. There's
Let's
words.
move
There's
on,
words that you
lads. Come
say.
on.
There's
Come on.
words.
Come on.
There's words that
Let's
you
put
say
I
and you
went
don't
offering
say.
you for a fight. What a
There's
pleb.
words. There's words that you say and you don't say, mate. Yeah.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
call
yeah.
it, lads. Let's call it.
Gents,
Let's call it.
I'm muting both of you just for a second because obviously offering people out, calling each other, see you next Tuesday. We don't need to go into that over. And then Arsenal drop points, still top of the league. I can't believe there's a civil war in the Arsenal fan base when they're top of the league. Yes. So I'm going to step in there. So I thought I'd mute you both just to chill for a minute.
Now, as you heard there, he said something about, oh, you're not a proper fan wearing the badge for so many years, whatever, you're acting like a massive see you next Tuesday. And I think at that point, I think Terry should have locked it off straight away. I don't know if he was paying attention or not, but definitely should have locked it off. And I'm thinking to myself, why is man letting this happen, bruv? Stop it while you have a chance. But no. He let it keep going and he let it keep festering and then he popped off like that. And you can see Dan say like, come meet me there. Aaron ain't going to do it, bruv. We know it's not going to happen, bruv. This is all online bravado, bullshit nonsense. Aaron calling him balloon head and, you know, calling him, yeah, acting like a see you next Tuesday for the monetization. So unprovoked, unnecessary. Like, why did Aaron have to move in this direction, man? Like, if that was the case, he could have just done that and just did a little dissection on his own stream and then done it that way. Don't do it on somebody else's channel, bruv. As much as people want to say Terry is a snake and clickbaiter and blah, 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 still, that's his channel, bruv. Like, you're going to jeopardize shit for him by acting like a see you next Tuesday. So Aaron, probably not professional in that manner. But then again, who is professional on these streams? But for Dan, positive Dan, man, thought they were going to have another Invincibles. Liverpool beat them. They are going for a treble or a quad because the team is so good. I mean, look, it's all good and well to say your team is great. It's all good and well to say I'm uncertain whether we're going to win something because I've seen this story way too many times. But to start arguing with somebody because you don't like their footballing opinion is a bit mad. And it's always the negatives, the naysayers. The fuck is this bird yelling, bro? Fuck off. It's always the negative people, the naysayers, the pessimistics that are always seen as the violent confrontational ones, whereas the positives, the top gooners and whatever you want to call them, they're like the happy-go-lucky, like, hey, we're going to win and da-di-da-da. So I understand it's still a civil war. I mean, as bad as Liverpool are right now, I don't think there are Liverpool fans that are this bad. I mean, shit, even United, Chelsea, bloody hell. But there you have it. A bit of a punch on, well, a verbal punch on. So, yeah. Not great. I don't know if they'll settle their differences or not, but definitely wouldn't be acting like that to someone on stream, even if I disagreed with them. That's me personally. Other people, obviously, to each their own. I wouldn't recommend it. And, yeah, probably wouldn't say something like that to someone in person. And look, if you don't like what the person's opinion is, that's fine. But you don't have to be a see you next Tuesday to them. You can just say, I disagree, I think you're wrong, etc., and let it be after that. So, there you have it. I don't know if this was a great video or not, but you saw a bit of a punch on, a bit of a confrontation. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.